Hey guys, hi, this is Pari and Radhika back again for a
Hello.
new moon gathering, new moon and new beginnings. Welcome, guys.
Welcome everyone. I hope everybody had a beautiful shifting of the astrological year. Yesterday was spring equinox. We are in the new astrological season. It's the Aries season now. And today is new moon. At least in India, it's new moon today. It's 21st of March. So, how is the energy rolling in? Please show us some love in the comments so we know where you are talking, where you are, and if you are here with this connected. And today we're going to do some card reading also. So yeah, some excited energies here. How,
Awesome. Yeah.
Paris, I have a question before we start today from you. How have you been feeling energy wise since the past 1 week? How has it been for you?
Well, the past 1 week was different from the beginning of this month. Um, Things have shifted. I can feel it. The beginning was little lethargic, little slow, as if we are sleeping. It's kind of more sleep, more tired, kind of slow. Like things were happening around me, but it was kind of slow. Um, but hang on. Okay. Uh, but um, but last 1 week completely changed. More action, more being out there, more doing, getting stuff done. It was like a power, power packed week. And we have here a lot of guys, folks are joining. Ari from California is here. Actually, I think she is from the meetup group. Hey, Ari. And we have
Hey.
Jyoti and Prabha. Welcome, guys. Welcome to this live.
It's so good to see people joining in. Hi Ri, hi Naga, hi Chandrakant, hi Jyoti. So good to see you guys.
So let's talk about first why are we here? What is new moon? The significance of new moon for all the new people who are joining today. I mean, this is something that we used to do, the new moon circle, the gathering, which is super powerful, new moon and full moon. So let's talk about what is new moon and why this is so important for us to gather today. Radhika, you begin.
Okay, hi guys. Before we begin, I want to introduce for people who are new. Pari is based out of USA, born and brought up in India, of course, and she has been doing great work in terms of really uplifting not only women now. Like initially, she was really only working with women, but what I have seen in the past few years, like I've been working with her for almost 3 years now, and in the past 1.5 years, she's actually you know collected, I mean amassed huge fan following, if I can say. Okay, that was going like little bonkers, but in the way she speaks, I want to introduce her in a way when I want to tell her how you speak is how people get attracted to you. So I have only watched this woman speak positively. Yes, she goes through different many emotions, and I'm going to be very raw when I am introducing ourselves today. But in all those emotions, when she comes back to her center, and the way she speaks to is why people have attracted to this tribe, in whatever. And we do a lot of things. We just do not do women gathering. We also are founder and co-founder of the Conscious Creator Academy, as Pari has already mentioned on her screen. You can see that. So it's like we're in diverse things. So and I am Radhika. I am from Delhi. Like her, I am also doing this similar kind of work. She is my mentor, by the way. So why we are here today? We are here today only to spread some joy, spread some happiness, talk about the energy shift that is happening for the past few weeks, for that matter, and almost this year. Massive energy shift, wherein what I have seen is a lot of toxic behavior has been surfacing, wherein you have been in a complaining mode, or there are toxic relationships coming out, some past traumas are reflecting, the way you are speaking is not up to the mark, group consciousness has gone for a toss, lot of things are happening this year. And we were like yesterday, as like I go like, because she's elder to me, so I call her Didi, what is like for people who are joining from other parts of the country, so I call her Di. So I was like yesterday, Paridi, let's go and do this new one. She's like, yes, let's do it. And it was like so impromptu. We wanted to be here today and connect with you all, because it's been long that we have said hi to you guys. And we wanted to just check in, just check in how the energy is, how you guys have been feeling. And I know when we get together, and the kind of people that hang out with us, it just goes crazy. We are the happiest, we have the best day that day. So it's like, why not make this new moon a beautiful, beautiful event? So yeah, that is why we are here. No agenda behind this, actually. It's very impromptu, but yes, just to spread the love. Paridi, please add on if I miss something.
Absolutely. Great introduction by Radhika. I forgot that we must introduce ourselves. So thank you, Radhika. So yes, I am Pari, and this is Radhika. We are friends. We are soulmates. We are a team working towards spreading the awareness of compassion, spreading the awareness of conscious creation. We are all creators. We are creating every single second. We are the masters, we are the gods. But it is time to wake up to do conscious creation. What are we really creating in our life? What are we truly attracting in our lives? What experiences? Because we create our own reality. Absolutely. Everything that we see in our lives is created by us, by our energy, by our frequency, and how we attract. What we project out is what we attract. So today we gathered here to just gather ourselves back, pull ourselves back from every part, every place that we are, every emotion that we are projecting out in the universe, just to bring ourselves back into center and really think with clarity, what is that we want in our life? What is that we truly, truly want to experience in our life? And today is the greatest day to do that, because this is new moon. Tomorrow is new moon. Actually, in Pacific time is 10:23 a.m. Pacific time. So which means that is a time when the planetary alignment is such that there is high energy in connecting with our own intuition, in connecting with our own source, and clearing all that geopathic stress and distortions into accessing that information. So this is where we set out. New moon is a time for beginnings. New moon is a time for new initiations, new projects, new intentions, or for a new you. And this new moon is very specifically special because, again, Radhika will explain more about it, because she is an intuitive coach. She is a mindset rewiring coach, and she is absolutely bang on with everything that she kind of channels the information. And today she's going to actually, for all of us, do a card reading, a group reading for us about what to come. So stay with us, learn more about it and what that is. So new moon so new moon is also for women, is very, very, very sacred. This is a time where we shed literally, and in a meaning as well, that the shed the past, shed all the, letting all the emotional baggage go every month, and really clearing our space, clearing our house, our space, our energy, into installing new energies, into installing new intentions, new energies, new frequencies, so that we can walk towards our higher purpose. We can live the life that we came here, the design that we chose for ourselves, because we have chosen this life, we have chosen our families. So this is where this is the absolutely wonderful day to do this. So Radhika, share with us what is the importance of this particular new moon.
Okay. So before I dive in, the cards are out, by the way, guys. The energy I had a feeling would come out to be something like this. So this new moon is quite interesting. Why? Because there will be second moon happening in Aries again. So it's like a cycle of new moon that is happening. And the next new moon, which happens around sometime in April, I'm forgetting the date, my bad. Um, it will be solstice, sorry, eclipse. It's going to be uh, solar eclipse. And let me tell you, when there is eclipse energy in a go, is just to say it's like pause and accelerate at the same time. So you have to pause and you have to accelerate. And with that, I'm going to show you the cards that came out today. um, the first card is this, if you can see. Okay, am I?
Yeah.
This is Knight of Pentacles. It came out reversed. If I'll just rotate it so you know what the card is about. This is the first card. This came out reversed. The second card is Temperance, a pretty energetically amazing card. This is the Temperance card. And the last card is the Devil. Came out reversed again. Okay. So the holistic reading of this is wherein Temperance is telling us, because Temperance, two of the cards are major arcana, one is minor arcana. So there is a deep, and this is like a collective thing, okay, which is happening right now. So just hear me out a little with open mind and heart. Temperance is all about going within and seeking all that there is. It's like a balance between everything, the masculine and the feminine. So when it is coming in upright position, it is actually telling you are that, you have to seek that balance within. You have to go in the divine feminine and divine masculine, because this energy is so. If you're not doing this, what is happening is you're literally creating a pattern or a cyclic kind of uh, things around you, where you're not able to break free of certain things, wherein the devil comes in. Okay, it's like when it comes like this, in reverse position, it's like you're giving away your power. You're feeling very weak. You're just giving away your power, putting energy in something which is not required at all. And this is happening with a lot of people right now. In fact, I was telling Pari the last day also, we've been giving our power on focusing on things which should not be focusing on at all. And this is where the Knight of Pentacles come in action, wherein he is saying that there has been a workaholic tendencies within us, so much so that we've forgotten to step out and smell the flower. We're so much engrossed in the mundane, in what is happening in this moment right now. We have forgotten that there is a beyond also. Yes, of course, we must be in this now at all times. But getting engrossed in a way wherein you forget that there is a beyond from this timeline, there's a beyond of you. We get so much attached to everything which is happening. We start playing by the rules of others. We forget that we can create our own rules and be the queen and the king of our own life, right? So the collective reading today, as in the conclusion of this, is wherein is like, okay, she's going here and she's going there. So what is the conclusion of this reading is, come into balance. Let your divine feminine and divine masculine shine out through you. Be balanced in everything that you are doing. There are a lot of insights pouring in from up above. Just see those insights, how they are literally, knocking in your head. Okay, listen, 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 listen. And these, if we see these cards which have come out, it's very positive. What is just trying to say is like, knock, knock, wake up. That's all. Wake up, let go of the tendencies, stop giving your power away, stop putting your energies into things which does not concern you at all. Step away from gossip tendencies, step away from monkey mind. That is what is being told, and it is very loud and clear. And trust me, guys, this is something which has been happening with me for the past 1 week, wherein I have been like literally getting messages from the ascendant masters also. And it is for me personally, it's like, step away from this. The moment something comes in, like even a text which does not resonate with me, there'll be like a huge sound bomb. Step away, step away, step away. And I'm like, okay, wow, zap, zap, zap. And that was the time when I realized I was so into the mud. I was literally giving my power away to everything but my own self. And for the past month, since March started for me, um, it has been like this. The moment I go neck down into something, I'll be literally slapped hard and I'll be like, okay, okay, something happened. So this is the exact energy for the collective. So if you do not want to be slapped hard, please come into balance. So I think this is what this new moon is also all about. And this full cycle, you will see from this new moon to the next full moon to the next new moon. This is one whole cycle where a lot of truth bombs are going to come to your head, like in your face thing, wherein you might be shook, but in the long run it's going to be amazing and kick ass for you. So just hold on, don't worry, everything is okay, everything is being taken care of. Just that some amount of semblance here is needed. Use your common sense, don't go crazy, wherein you are just speaking, you're speaking out of mind about someone or some situation. Understand, when you are speaking about a third person, you are literally entering into that karmic zone. So we must open our mouth with a lot of sense and semblance. Do not speak out of your turn. Do not speak unnecessarily. Conserve your energy. This time is very, 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 very crucial. I think with that, I'll take a pause and I'll hand it over to Pari. What do you feel about this?
That's absolutely wonderful and so needed to hear right now at this point. Because the one thing that we all do, I think, again, it's not something, it's our fault. It's been the condition or the wave. We are just all riding that wave, and
Correct.
trying to get stuff done. And even for us, whether it is just the spiritual work that we are doing, even in that we are like, okay, I need to do this, and in this way we kind of forgotten what, like, to just enjoy, like as you just said, to just pause, to just bring that grace into our life. And I think that is such bang on message, because that is something that I'm trying to now uh, consciously intend, like, okay, I'm gonna have create the pause and grace in my life, my intent to bring that in my life. And that kind of shifts the energy. When you have that intention, it shifts your energy into um into creativity, into that source, into that oneness, rather than judging yourself or others, sabotaging yourself, or your surroundings. I mean, when we are so into that wave of that to do energy, we kind of forget the centering. We kind of, like, we 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 tend to become that person who we are not, and also create a lot of drains. Now this is the truly the time to think about closing our energy drains, to think about where we are getting energized instead of creating drains. So what so for me, this is what I am like, what excites me. You just like think about the thoughts, even the thoughts. Choose thoughts that excite you, choose thoughts that puts your soul on fire, so do stuff, things like that more and more. Of course, there are things um that you we may not like to do in a day, but the but most of your day should be incorporated, or you should we need to cultivate that habit of being excited, because that is the energy we project. Again, what we project out into the world is what we attract. So we need to be in that excitement mode, in that what excites us. Do make a call that to a person that excites you, or think about an idea and work on that. Like yesterday she called me, like Radhika said, hey, we want to do the new moon gathering. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, yeah, I want to do this, because this is something that excites all the witches around, just like us, trying to connect to the nature, syncing with the nature cycle, syncing with the rhythms. And that's how we manage our emotions, that how we kind of, take our power back. So, yep, absolutely bang on message.
Aries asking a beautiful question where she says, been feeling heavy with grief about the damage humans have done to earth and animals. How do we be grateful about this? That's a
Oh my
beautiful
goodness.
question, Aries.
What a beautiful question. What a beautiful question. The grief about damage humans have done to earth and animals. I was just seeing on Instagram, um, the PSSM swag, the new post. In that, all the all the pigs are lining up to get slaughtered. They're waiting in line to get slaughtered. I mean, yes. And when I saw that, I was like, gosh, when does this suffering end? Humans can only, our families, our humans can come out of all this suffering is only when the animals, when our mother earth, when Gaia is happy, is in a high vibration. And yes, the grief is feeling heavy. Grief is a part of our human emotion, the part of our 3D existence on this planet. But but there is a lot that we can do to raise, to raise the frequencies, to raise the consciousness. And today I am in California, and this is like, for me, this is like this spring, this equinox, this energies are completely, absolutely new beginnings. New beginnings, new energy shift, because I see a rise in energy shift right now here. So there is a lot that is happening and will happen. Right now is happening in the other dimensions, and it will manifest on this 3D planet. And all the light workers will come together, are already together, are already here doing the work. And shifting this frequency, shifting this frequency of lack, of fear, into that of love. Because at the end, it is only love consciousness that will unite us. It is only love consciousness that will take us forward into the next density or the next dimension.
Yes.
So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty intense, Faride. And I would want to add, like, I totally agree, Ari. Like, I have often said this: wherever human goes, disaster follow. And I mean it when I say it. Because if we look deep into ourselves also, there's so many times we'll just throw something here, throw something there, maybe not pay heed to an animal. If they're sitting next to us, we'll just maybe walk by, not think about them. And these are very little things, right? So how can we change it collectively? As you said, how can we be grateful about it? By doing little things, maybe plant a tree in your house, just talk to it every day. Go out in the nature, just say thank you to mother nature out loud in words. Telling her and talking actually really helps. And with this beautiful question that Ari has asked, this is for everyone out here. Do this. Go out in nature loud, just shout out loud that you love mother earth. Because that verbal thinking which is here and here, it actually goes out from here, right from this center. And when it goes out from here, right, then she is listening. Understand, she's listening, and that love is healing her too. Because let me tell you, the reason why we decided to take this human form, and let's go transcendental here, let's go astral here, let's speak extraterrestrial here. I don't care how we speak today. New moon brings this new grace, and let's speak the truth. We are only experiencing this human suit. We are not this face, we are not this body, we are freaking energy beings, And when I say energy beings, we are here to do great work, guys. Every time we put in a thought out there, I am going to do this. This I is fucking magical. Fucking magical. Okay. When you say I am doing this, you are creating a whole lot of universe out there saying this is going to be done. And this is the energy we are in, guys. And I'm literally pepping you guys up because I am pepped up. As Pari said, new beginnings, new energy. It is new. So how can you be grateful? By doing little things? Offer food to the stray, go out in nature, hug a tree, tell mama earth, I love you so much that if I had to die today for you, I will do it happily. Because again, there is no death, right? So you are actually telling mama earth that you are here standing with her in all that she is, in all her forms, in whatever way you can. I decided around 8 years back I am going to be a vegetarian no matter what. I'm not going to touch non-veg again. And when I was not a hardcore non-vegetarian, it was around 2 years ago when I was very up close with Parinita Patri and Pari Patri. They're both sisters, as she mentioned, Swag. Parinita Patri is the founder of Swag, that is Save Water and Go Green. It's a beautiful organization. When I was with them, I remember one day I was out with Parinita Akka. We had actually decided to go on a retreat together. So wherein I and Parinita Akka decided that we'll do a retreat in Pyramid Valley. So one of her meditations, I just felt that I have to leave milk, like it is done. And I think now I have left milk altogether, and I know I'm going to leave dairy very very soon. It's a process, guys. I do not judge myself. I'm very happy on one thing that I have achieved today is truly stand with animals in whatever way I can. So I have been a vegetarian for the longest time. I'm also now on the path of becoming a vegan. I'm really proud in whatever way I can contribute. So this is how you can be grateful: by action, doing the action, right action, that is not only thinking but doing it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to add. It went pretty intense, I know, but I think that's the energy speaking right now. So yeah.
Absolutely. Wow. I am super, um, you know, thrilled, excited to be here talking about this, because let's cut the chase and cut all the nonsense, all the bullshit that we throw around, and speak the truth, guys. If we wanna work on manifesting, okay, as Radhika said, get out, all the stuff that we talk about, all the gurus or all the teachers, now the new age teachers talk about. Let's just cut all that bullshit nonsense and get to the source. How are we going to manifest? It's not doing yoga, taking yoga pants, and going having protein shakes, and then thinking about going organic and getting expensive stuff, and that is not what the freaking get. Connecting to your sources, connecting to your source is taking your power back, being authentic unapologetically in your own skin, respecting everyone around you, including your neighbors. Those are fishes, birds, animals, every living being around you. Is is first understand that we are the creators, we are the gods, we are here to share our light, we are here to experience, we are here to enjoy, we are here to manifest, we are here to co-create with each other. And that is the only thing that is with us. And everything else is a byproduct. Law of attraction is just happens. It's a natural thing. We don't need to start working, learning about it. We just need to start being happy. We just need to be start being ourselves. Stop competing with each other, stop judging each other, stop like how she said, the drama, the gossip. We don't need all of that. All we need is just to stay in our authentic power, stay who we are, true to ourselves, true to our duty. And whatever duty that is for you, it doesn't have to be the same thing. You can choose your purpose, your duty to in your life. My duty in my life is to share this information to each and every person, and that is my duty. And I have to stay true to my duty. And I cannot be like, oh no, today, although I chose this as my duty, as my passion, as my purpose, I don't wake up every day, single day saying, Radhika, I'm here, let's, I want to do this. And I'm like, there are days that I just want to sleep. There are days that
Correct.
I just don't want to answer any call or do
Yeah.
any live or do any meditation. But we have to do, because that is my duty. That is why I am here on earth. So what is your duty? What is your dharma in your life? What is your dharma is something that we all must start thinking about, because now in this age and today's age, the core values, the commitment to our own core values has been shattered. It is because of how we start sabotaging our own selves, how we start sabotaging the mother earth itself, through our words, through our actions, through our deeds. And that is the karma that we all start reaping. Start, as we sow, so we reap. Whatever we are sowing in our subconscious mind, our mind is like an oven. This is an oven. You put a lemon pie and you can't expect a chocolate cake to come out. You put a apple pie, you can't expect a lemon cake to come out. You get what you put. You put all negative disastrous stuff. You can't see miracles in your life. You can't expect to see even positive things in your life. You will only see disasters. You will only experience a betrayal, or a competition, or pushover, or judgment. That is what we will experience. So we need to start changing what we put in here, what we put into our bodies, what energies are we projecting out. We need to start shifting that. And that is when we will start seeing a shift in our life, in our reality. And today and tomorrow, in fact tomorrow, as we said, 10:23 p.m. Pacific time is the exact new moon. If you can at that time, great. In fact, I was thinking I'll go to the beach, see the water, and write some affirmations, but tomorrow is going to rain here. So I'm like, okay, I'm a little bummed, because I really want to do. And one day we will do a whole new moon gathering, in here, in maybe Laguna Beach, or or somewhere here. And Radhika, you have to be here, to do that. But that is where we start getting real. We start getting real, start cutting out the bullshit, and speak our own truth. So I think that is the message for today, is
Correct.
your truth unapologetically. Speak your
Yes.
truth. Don't worry about what people will say, or judge, or think. It's enough. Aren't we tired of being people pleaser? Aren't we tired of just living a life of settling in, or compromising? No, the time is over, and this is the shift. This is a reset button. Radhika
Correct.
was just telling me, like, this new moon, earlier before we started the live, she was just telling me, like, this new moon is a cosmic reset.
Yes, it is. And in fact, it's like it's a new chapter opening up. If we talk in terms of the galactic updates which are coming in through a lot of people, and it is just not my information. I have like been reading so many people right now, so many amazing masters who've been channeling through the Galactic Federation, through the extraterrestrials as we speak of them, the amazing beings who've been helping us in our journey on this earth. That is. All of them are saying it's a new chapter. A new chapter is opening. High activations are being transmitted to us right now. Whether you are aware, you are not aware, if you are on the path or you're journeying into your self-awareness, you are into a path wherein you want to stand with the truth. Without your knowledge, those transmissions are going to come into you. You understand it or you don't understand it, it will unfold in the right time. Other thing is, as Pari very beautifully spoke about dharma, and it is when I remembered I had to speak about this also. So we are all walking into our dharmas lighter than before. There is a sense of joy, there is a sense of excitement wherein hearts are singing. It's like, the collectively, if the energies are dense on one side, on the other side they're also very light in the way wherein we are very excited to do what we are doing. Like for what Pari and I are doing right now, it's very exciting for us. It brings us joy. A lot of heartwarming, things it does to us when we are with you guys speaking about all of this. So similarly, there's this plethora of work that will be done through a lot of people, wherein we will not only welcome this renewed energy with open arms, we will actually walk into our truth with a lot of authenticity, as she just mentioned. So whatever Pari said, see, imagine she's speaking, and I'm just talking about the same thing. So this is like one information that is being collectively given to us, that walk your truth, be in your authenticity, walk the path of your dharma, knowing that the energies are lighter, your heart is free, you have the freedom to walk it. But the question here is to ask today, are you feeling that freedom within? Is it something which is holding you back? So maybe take it as a new moon journal prompt, other than what Pari would be giving you in tips right now, because she's an excellent affirmator, manifester. So she'll be telling you some tips as I pause. But I want to ask you a question today, and do write that as a journal prompt. Um, what is really truly holding you back from achieving everything that you deserve? You keep telling yourself, I deserve this, I deserve this, I deserve this, but are you putting in efforts, in action to do that? I give love to so many people, but the love doesn't come back. So my question today to you is, are you loving yourself enough to expect other people to love you? And as much as this might sound like very rude or very, very inhumane, that okay, this work is also ours only to love ourselves. What will other people do? Everything we have to only do. But yeah, as it is said, the change begins within. These are not only theoretic sentences, it's actually true. When you start working on yourself, things begin to change rapidly. And for me, I know I'm a very emotional person, but Haridhi keeps telling me she can literally fill a bucket with her tears and she starts crying, and she will make me laugh when I'm crying. So that is her way of cheering me up, of course. So this is how emotional I am. But she always tells me, Radhika, this is your strength, this is your strength, this is your strength. And she has rewired it so much in my mind that sometimes I forget. When I'm crying, I'm like, this is my power, I'm stepping into my power, I can do this. So this is what rewiring does. When you start to accept yourself, all the flaws as imperfect perfections, then the things begin to change. And sometimes maybe you need that little push from the other people. So how she pushed me, I both of us are pushing you right now. So whatever you feel is your weakness, how can you change into grace? How can you feel lighter? How can you feel free in that and actually put it into actions, into tangible actions which will give you results in life? So with that, over to you, Pari. And how do you want other people to take new moon this time? How do you want people to take the course of this new moon?
Absolutely. New moon, again, the first, my favorite thing is moon water, new moon water. This is like a must do. Simple new moon water is simple. Take a glass of water or a glass or a jug, uh, fill up purified water. I normally, I don't know about the water here, but normally the tap water has a lot of chemicals in it, fluoride and stuff. And of course, we do not want fluoride in our body. So I normally do the water which is purified of all those chemicals. So purified water, take that, put in it, and then if you have right now, see, I when I was in Maryland, I had a deck, and then I could put my water on the deck, and direct moonlight would come. Awesome. You can put a cheesecloth over it, or a cover it up with a plate, however you like it, and put it up. But right now I have a balcony and I can see the moon from here, because I am in an apartment right now. So what I would do is I would just put it. You don't have to actually see the moon, it is energy. So you can just put the moon out wherever you need to put, maybe near a window, and have an intention, hold an intention, that the moon is energizing, charging the water with its new moon energies. And you can put crystals in it. And by the way, we'll talk about crystals just in a bit, so hang on with us. A lot of big announcements on that. So you can put crystals, and my favorite crystals to put inside the water, and only use the ones that I'm telling. Don't experiment if you're not a crystal practitioner, because there are toxic crystals, and you do not want to put them in the water because they will harm you. So the crystals you can put is clear quartz. And this Aries new moon is all about manifestation and abundance. Abundance and manifestation. So I would put citrine in that, and green aventurine. Green aventurine and citrine clear quartz. These three crystals put in the water and put out in the moon. amazing. Green aventuring is all about the growth, the abundance, the what do I say? The health, everything, abundance of anything that you want in your life, and manifesting the, again, citrine goes along with that. So great crystals to put in that, and also put a pyramid on top of it. This is a cardboard pyramid. You could do a copper pyramid or any pyramid that you have. Pyramid absolutely amplifies the energy, the frequency of the water, and water is highly chargeable, highly programmable. So putting crystals and putting a pyramid on it is absolutely a great idea to create your new moon water, and you can actually make it an essence. We'll put the recipe out someday on my Instagram. So you can go to my Instagram, Paripatri. If you have not yet connected with me, connect with me there. So we'll give you a whole recipe on how to create an essence, a concentrated essence, where you can probably use that in different ways in your bath, in your washing clothes, and cleaning your house. So you energize, you create a whole new vibe for your whole home. So that is one thing. And of course, meditation is a must, a foundation, to sit and meditate. And the meditation that we do is anapanasati. That is, you just observe your breath. There is no chanting, no affirmations, no mantras, no gratitude, no visualization. Just you and your breath, just observing your natural easy breath. So that is the meditation. Once we do the meditation, we start, after the, you get clarity about your intentions. And then a great idea is to do a vision board, is to start writing clearly what your intentions are, what is that you want to experience in your life. Do a great vision board, do a party, call your friends, do it together. It's a fun thing to do. And you can, and of course, when we do, there's a whole lot ceremony, but you don't need to do all that. All this can take just 5 minutes of your day. It's not an elaborate session. You can just do 5 minutes or do a whole day. It's totally up to you. So these are my three things: is do a vision board, write your, get clarity, get really clear about what you want to experience, because that drives your manifesting. If you're not clear, if you're in confusion, you only attract more confusion in your life. So clarity is power, guys. Second is meditation. Connect to your inner source. If you, once you have clarity, you, this inner source, your power, you start tapping your inner resources into creating your reality. And of course, bringing that great high vibe into your life is getting that water, that high vibe water. Drinking that is amazing this new moon. So these are my three tips for today.
Thank you for that. That was amazing tip, and I hope that everybody has taken that tips to the heart, and you will actually do it because it's pretty easy. And I think with along with mindfulness, it's very important to go into mind emptiness state only. Also, sorry, because when you are in an empty state of mind, can you be mindful in all things? And that is why meditation is so important, as Pari just mentioned. So meditate, 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 and with that, do all sorts of mindful activities that she mentioned. Read a book, write journal, create moon water, charge your crystals, all that you can do. Go crazy with all the creativity that you have in your heart. And with that, we come to the topics, a topic of crystals also. So, Pariri, please go ahead.
Yes, absolutely, guys. We have a big announcement, and before that, there is a question on the chat. New moon is tomorrow, 10:23 a.m. Pacific time. So it's tomorrow, Tuesday, March 21st. So this is a great way. You have all the info right now, so you can do all of it tomorrow. Okay. So talking about Christmas, as if you do not know, I I and Radhika, we the Conscious Creators Academy. We founded the Conscious Creators Academy, where we certify coaches, health workers, meditators, wellness practitioners, or anybody who is a crystal enthusiast. As a crystal practitioner. We certify them as a quantum crystal practitioner. So this is a 8-week course where starting April 12th. April 12th, the doors will close for the registrations. The registrations are now open. I'm going to walk you through how you're going to see it right now. Share my screen. So join in, guys. This is something super, it will transform your whole life. This is not just about crystals, it is going to rewire your brain into being a conscious creator in working with the crystals. So it is not just, and I am not somebody who would tell you like wearing crystals makes you abundant. No, it is your mindset. It is who the mindset shift, and bringing the tools, the aligned tools, ca- creates that vibrational layering. So if you just are working with tools and not shifting your mindset, not working on your own raising frequencies, nothing is going to happen. We can surround ourselves with all the world, with the crystals of all the world, but nothing is going to change unless we shift our mind, we shift our the way we perceive things. So this course brings you that, both the mindset shift, the science behind crystals, the magic behind crystals, how to work with them, how to apply them in your life, and how to be a crystal practitioner. It will certify you so that you can be an entrepreneur. You can use that for yourself or for your family or for your clients, whatever you, however you want to work with it. So it starts 10 sorry, April 12th. April 12th. So let me go share my screen. Radhika, I want to show people how they can go and um, start kind of um, what do you, register. I'm sorry, I'm kind of lost here. Let's see, where is the window? Okay, let me go, guys. Let me make sure. Okay, so hopefully you see the screen. Do you guys see the screen?
Not yet.
No.
Mm, 1 minute. I think. Can you share now?
Okay, let me try again, guys. Give me a moment here. I apologize for, we are doing this. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna share entire screen. Or why don't I just share this and then, okay. Can you see my screen?
Oh yeah, yes, yes. Now it's visible. Perfect.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to, oops, hang on, sorry. Okay, go to paripatri.com. Okay, this is my website. Go to paripatri.com, and I do a lot of bunch of things. So you can find all of that here, and go to work with me, and go to the certified quantum crystal practitioner course, okay, program. You click on that. We do this only twice a year, so this is the first time this year actually. So this is the course, guys. You can see all the details here. Again, it's starting April 12th, 2023. Um, so every Wednesday we meet, and it's also recorded, and you get all the recordings for life. So if you cannot make it live, sometimes you can always watch the recording, and you have access to me and Radhika through this course. For any questions, we'll have live question and answer calls. So you'll see all of this. And you can enroll here. The registration is open. So don't, if this is your calling, if this is something that you have always wanting to do, is learn, dive and into this magical world, into this divine world, then do not wait, guys, because This, this is something that we have created with heart and soul. Lot of great information is in there. This course will equal to not thousands and thousands of dollars, and time and research. It will save you so much. um, so definitely something, if this is something that you want to do, this is the time. Get in with us. If you have questions, or Radhika can put an email, you can connect with us, and we are happy to um, share any information that you need.
Yes. I will be putting that shortly. I meanwhile, would you want to answer Ari's question? She's asking, do you suggest drinking the new moon charged crystal water or meditate with it?
Well, you can do both. In order, when you're charging it, you can first meditate with the water and put it out there for 24 hour, for the whole night, or 24 hours, so you can even get the sun's energy into it. And drink the water, make essence of it. And again, as I said, I will get the recipe out, and show you how to make the essence. And use it every day. Use it like it's like a medical thing. For me, every flu season, every season that changes, the first thing that the whole family I give is this high vibe water that I create. Absolutely amazing. So definitely drink it, bathe with it, create sacred water, holy water, with that new moon charged with your intentions, and put in your intentions. Don't just put the new moon. Do a ceremony, do a ritual for yourself. It's very sacred. So put your intentions, what this month want for you. How do you want to see it? How do you want to experience it? Put that intentions. Tomorrow, tonight, you can put the whole night. In fact, tonight and tomorrow night, both nights are great. So you can charge 2 nights and make it a super power pack concentrate of new moon energies. So yeah. So yeah, so here is again, Radhika has kind of given all the details here. You can again connect with us on Instagram or send us an email. Connect if you, and again, the website paripatri.com. Go and check it out. We have done successfully. We have completed 2 years of this academy, and now this year we have so much more new stuff that we are adding onto the course, which is pretty mind blowing. So definitely join us this April 12th. The doors will close by April 11th. So if you are in here, there is no discounts, no sale, nothing is going to happen. It is just one rate that is there, that you will see on the website. So just we it is up to you. You decide whether this is for you or not, and you join us and let us know. And we will do any, if you have any questions, we are happy to answer anything. Radhika is in Delhi, I am here, so see the time zone and connect with us.
Correct. And also to add, this course will be in English. So if you're not comfortable in English, please think through this, because everything will be provided in English, because people will be joining across the globe. So that is one language that everybody understands, everybody is comfortable with. So only if you're comfortable with English, please join. And also, the second part is absolutely only commit to this course if you are serious about it. Because I would also like to mention that, and I'm really proud to share that we are accredited course by IPHM and various other esoteric associations, which really makes this course very holistic and also very power packed. The certificates will be given, and I want to also take this moment to thank our old batches. We told them that they will be receiving the certificate soon, because we wanted them to receive the IPHM accredited certificate. And trust me, the amount of patience, the amount of love, the amount of go-getter attitude that our previous course conscious creators, your senior batches have shown, is simply beautiful. So since it's pretty, I won't say it's pretty new, because Pari has been doing this for over, I don't know how many years. I have been into this since a long time. But yes, coming out in open and teaching authentically is something which is very recent for both of us, that is in terms of crystal course, right? So this is also the moment wherein all the new batches, like the batches who are beginning the journey with us, which is like after 10 years when we come back and connect, these were the people who really started off this journey with us and have made Conscious Creators Academy great. So you will be those people, right? Yes, the first batch is always special, so are the next few batches, which until and unless this goes like all crazy, okay, this is something which is happening. So I would say, come and join us. Why? Because we get to interact a lot on a personal basis. Trust me. So take that moment, take this opportunity, grab with both of your hands, because the amount of knowledge that we are here to share, the amount of information that we are putting in through this course is not easy to put in one course. It is not really, it's like it's plethora of research, plethora of reading, more of, and it's like we are adding new information every day. um, every new batch has something new to, something new to learn, wherein we also make sure if there is something new which has been added, we also update our previous members portals as well. So it's not like, if maybe let's say 2 years from now, if we are teaching something which has new information, you will not receive it. It's not like that. When Pari said you are a lifetime member, it means lifetime member. So imagine the perks that we give you. There is so much there. Every time you will, if there is some huge information which is coming through the course, if it is new, you will receive it. We will always be connected. You will get to speak with us, be with us personally. So yeah, there is a lot of, there's a lot of perks working with us for Crystal. So yeah, come join. What are you waiting for? It's 12th of March. It's like very few days now. So start
Just
registering right away.
exactly 1 month. Will
Yeah.
be It's 20th here right now, less than a month. So get ready, clear your calendar for 8 weeks. It's gonna be an awesome ride, guys. We're gonna dive into the. I'm telling you, so much in your life will change once you start begin this course. So much shifts, so much perception shifts will happen, and I'm super thrilled every time this course comes up. There's a lot of stuff happening within me itself. As a teacher, I learn so much. There's so much shift around happening around me, and I love being a part of this course. I love being part of that community. More importantly, the community that we are creating here together. So I love this, and thank you so much, guys. It's so much fun hanging out with you as always. And thank you, Ari, for joining us. I am glad you're here, and hopefully we'll connect someday here. And guys, Jyoti, all of you lovely guys, I'm super awesome that we connected here today. And we'll see you soon. We are going to create a lot of free events, master classes. So so make sure you are connected with us in the tribe, so that you get more free sessions on crystals. We're going to do free workshops on crystals. So if you have any questions as a beginner, you don't know if this is for you or not, is this something, maybe you're just listening and you're just kind of getting intrigued by it. So let's clarify all your questions. Let's give you everything. So we'll do free sessions. So hang on. This month we will be announcing that.
Correct, because what Pari is saying, let me give you a sneak peek. We might come up with 3 or 5 days, Crystal Live, with all of you guys, so that you understand what we offer in the course and you can make better choices if you want to join us or not. And trust me, whenever we have done that live, people have decided to join us. So yes, watch for the space. We will definitely make the announcements very soon. And it was amazing journey today to connect with you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you everyone for being a part of this live today. And there's more stuff coming up. So yeah, bye bye for today. Signing off from here. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.